What up, YouTube? It's your little bit bro John again. And going in for another night at Amazon. Just finished a shift earlier this morning. Probably should have dropped this one. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in between needing the money and just wanting to say fuck it all and just drop this job. It's like the constant having to get up, walk to this place. It doesn't matter like how I even get here, honestly. The commute itself isn't really the problem. It's part of it. The big problem is just the work itself. I'm tired of working around these people. Like, bro, I'm working on a bunch of bots, clones, NPCs, chodes. Sheep, strangers, slaves, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, it's just another night, another grind. More time to grind. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired of all this. It's like I really just need to get this ticket. I spent a little much when it came to food. I should really keep my spending down to like $20 a day. Like no more than that. But right now, it's like I'm spending about double that. I'm becoming a victim to consumerism. So I'll see something, and it's not even like it's a material item or anything. It's just, I like food. It's like, I'm just gonna admit, I like food, like shit. And it's like, the prices that things cost at the airport, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I gotta eat. I just have to cut out some things that I'm getting, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make this video. Like I said, I'm making videos every day, every night, whatever time I can. Typically, I'm sleeping after my shift, so that's why I'm getting a lot of night videos up right now. And I think we're gonna need to be a little more consistent, pick a better time maybe to do these. Something where I'm a little more awake, alert. I can be a little more consistent, concise, coherent. Because I know right now, it's like a lot of my videos, probably like most of them, even all of them, are just me rambling. So I want to get a little more focused on like a topic for each video here, so that we can really dive deep into the bullshit of each thing. Like I said, right now I gotta go in, and I'm stuck between wanting to quit this job, and then I'll have to stand on what I said. It's the last job I'll ever take, and I'll have to make whatever I have work. So it's either quit this job with pretty much nothing, or continue doing this shit. And that's really what it is. It's shit. It's just a bunch of bullshit. It's like, I don't want to do this. I'm tired every day, and it's because of this work. It takes more out of you than just the hours that you give up, the energy that you expend. It's like you don't really realize it until you're not actually doing the work itself. When you're just away from that environment, then you really start to see like everything it takes from you. Like, I'm never this exhausted unless I'm actually on some work schedule. It's like you be here, and even though this is like flex time, so I get to choose my own hours, I have to maintain 30 hours every week in order to not incur any penalties. It's like, man, I just want to get to a point where I'm just doing this. I'm just whipping out my phone. I can say whatever I want. I can do this whenever I feel like it, and it doesn't have to be on a schedule. You know, I don't have to listen to, somebody else tell me, okay, it's got to be done this way. Yeah, YouTube's got its rules. A lot of which I don't get down with, because it used to be different. It used to be, you could just monetize, from the jump. They've changed a lot of things, and you got to censor yourself, and I'm not about all that on this channel. If we can't monetize this channel, then we'll do another one. We'll do something else. But this one, I just want to be able to say what I want to say without having to censor myself. Maybe we can tone it down on the profanities. It's not really necessary to use them all the time, even as filler words. But yeah, we're here to say what we really feel. No censoring. And if monetization suffers because of that, then so be it. It's not to say I won't have another channel, where it's monetized and I'm earning money, because that's just what it is now in this life. That's what we need. That's why I said I'm stuck. I want to quit this job so bad, but I need this money. I need to pay for this ticket, and then it's a matter of, okay, how much money do I need? Like, when I'm going there, when I'm there. I'm tired of money, man. It really does rule our lives. We have to orchestrate our lives around money. Like, we shape our lives around it. How to get it, how much we're trying to get, how much we can realistically get. It's like, look at me now. Like, because of money, I'm back here in the U.S. And that's honestly the reason why I returned. I thought it was going to be better for me to be here. I mentioned it before in previous videos. It's like, number one regret is returning here to the U.S. And yes, it's like we do shape our lives around money and how to acquire it. Because if it weren't for that, I would not be here right now. It's like I would be in the Philippines still, relaxing. I would not be here in the U.S. In the U.S., it's like people think this is the place to be. No, look, yeah, you can earn more money over here than you can in a third world country. That's true. But it comes down to, like, what exactly we're talking about you're doing here. If we're talking being a slave, yeah, of course. But if we're talking, starting something of your own, I believe it's like, if it's within you, you can do that anywhere. You don't have to necessarily be in the U.S. It doesn't make it easier. I can't say it does not. But is it necessary to be here to achieve, whatever it is you're trying to? I'd argue, in most cases, no. No. Me personally, what do I want? I don't want anything other than to not have to work. I want to be able to relax and chill, But it's like my wife. Oh, we've got an issue coming up here because she believes that there's supposed to be a lot of money that I'm supposed to have coming up here in August. It's not true. Okay? I've got some things I gotta deal with in regards to that. Because she wants a house. Right? And I just don't have the money for that. A home in the U.S. would be great. Home in the Philippines, way more feasible. But here's the thing. She wants a house and she wants it a specific way. I don't have the money for that she believes that we're going to have. So I've got to figure something out there. So yes, even going to the Philippines, so I've still got to deal with the issue of money and how I'm going to acquire it. And not just acquire it, but acquire lots of it in order to get a home. Because that's what she wants. It's like when you're married, this is why it's like really, really think about marriage here, people. When you're married, your spouse's desires, they kind of become your problem as well. So for me, yeah, I've got to worry about now how I'm going to get this house for her. All the while, I'd be perfectly fine if we just stayed renting something cheap in a subdivision. But, you know, that problem is partly my own doing. And part of the reason why I'm actually even doing this work, like I said, I've got a lot to deal with here. And really, I would like to just end this working for anybody. I'd like to make some money online doing this YouTube thing, even if it's not a lot, even if it's only enough to get a little rental. Doesn't need to be a home. I just need a place to chill and not listen to supervisors and managers tell me bullshit that they could very well go and do themselves. But that's all I gotta say for now, y'all. I gotta go. Just fuck it, we ball and we out shit.